Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a little bit of a two-in-one. I was going to do my Ulta haul, which I am going to do, but I was also thinking we could tie in a little bit of the 21 Days of Beauty and what I recommend off of the list of goodies throughout the 3 weeks. So if you would like to see the ungodly amount of stuff that I have bought from Ulta and get some suggestions for the 21 Days of Beauty, keep watching. Okay guys, so we are going to start with my haul. Good stuff. I went a little bit crazy this past month and there's a lot of shit here. So let's just get her started, okay? We are going to start with the lip liners. I got 2 new lip liners from KKW Beauty. Yes, KKW Beauty. Don't judge. They're actually really good. I tried nude number 2.5 earlier. And I also bought pink number 2. Let's move on to the face. Jesus Christ. Let's move on to my face product. This is the brand new primer from Too Faced, and I wanted to try it, but I did not want to buy the entire bottle because you do not know if you're going to like it, and it's like $42. So I got this cute little size here, and it is the Plump and Prime Primer. So the Plump and Prime Face Primer is supposed to be the first ever plumper for the face. Jawline feels more lifted in just 3 days, and cheeks plumper and bouncier over time. So I believe it is infused with collagen, and I guess that this is more of a primer and a serum in one. And then it also came with the cute little Too Faced lip injection. Next, we will move on to eyeliners. So I was watching I can never say her name, Andrea Madelano, and she got me hooked on these. These are the killer liners from Too Faced. They are supposed to be 36 hours, and they do wear on the waterline, let me tell you. So I had a killer black. I have one for myself, but I wanted to get one for my kid. So we have that one. And then I also got Killer Espresso and Killer Chocolate, which is a redder brown. All 3 of them. Next, I got the Pure 4-in-1 setting powder. I did try this once. I'm still kind of gauging my feelings about it. It does have the niftiest little stopper. It has a thing where you can turn it to red and that closes it, but then you turn it and then there's your powder. So I think what you're supposed to do, which is what I did, is turn it upside down and then kind of shake it, and it releases some of the powder into the lid so that you don't waste so much. So I thought that that was pretty nifty. So if you want me to come back in a week or 2 and give you my opinions, just let me know down below. Next, moving on, before we go on to the ungodly amount of eyeshadow palettes that I bought, we are moving on to one of my favorite fragrance gods. He's a fragrance god. Tom Ford Black Orchid. So I have the big bottle of Lost Cherry. Holy shit, $350 that cost. That was my one and only eyeball Christmas gift. But this is the Black Orchid spray. Oh, it is magnificent. I have a ginormous fragrance collection. So if you would like to see me do a fragrance collection overview, just let me know. I'd be happy to do that. I have more than enough to go over with you. Many, many Tom Fords. Okay, moving on to the last category. We're gonna go to eyeshadows. So a lot of these I haven't even tried yet. So if you want to see me use or try out some of these, let me know and I can do a tutorial. But Urban Decay has recently redone their formulas, I'm assuming. It wasn't just their packaging. I think they updated their formula too. So I did not like this in the past. I remember it was kind of chalky and chunky and fell on my face and I did not like it. But I wanted to give it another try because it looks beautiful. So I got one of the Moondust eyeshadows and the shade that I got it in was Cosmic. So I haven't tried it yet. We shall see. Moving along to Elf. Look at that little fella. I don't know if this is part, yes, I think that this is might be part of their Chipotle collection. I'm not 100% sure, so do not quote me on that. But this is the bite size in Hot Jalapeno. That has some beautiful colors in it. I want to stick my fingers in those shadows. Maybe tomorrow. All right. I also got, and I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but listen, it was $25 and I wanted to try it. So what the hell? I got the Kat Von D. This is the Edge of Reality eyeshadow palette. I am assuming that it was on sale because she is rebranding again for the second time, I believe this year. So this is what it looks like. I literally, when I opened this up, I thought it was like one of those papers that lay on top and just like show you the colors underneath. But it's not. Those are the actual eyeshadows. And I mean, I did swatch one. Let's swatch another one. That's the green color, greenish yellow. I don't know. We'll see. It was only $25. So if I don't like it, I'll just give it to a friend that I'm sure will appreciate it. Next, I got the mini Soft Glam too. Yes, I have the original Soft Glam. Yes, I have the Norvina palette. So I do have all of the shades. However, this is adorable. Look at it. Little tiny baby. And it's so pretty. The shades all together. I'm a fan of both of those palettes. Look at all of those shades together. Yes, please. Thank you, ma'am. I will have it. Let's move on. Down in the final two. I picked up one of the new Morphe palettes. I don't buy a whole lot of Morphe, to be honest with you. But this one is so pretty. And it did have good reviews. So I was like, what the hell? Let's just give it a shot. So I got the 9V Vintage Rose. I have used, I think, maybe one shadow out of it. I haven't like fully went in hard with it. I used two, but it is beautiful. Like, look at those. I'm a sucker for a cool tone mauve. I'm a sucker for any kind of mauve, burgundy, reds. Those are my favorite eyeshadows. I also like oranges, yellows, and browns. And last but not least, I did not think that I was going to like it. I haven't used it on my eyes yet, so we'll see. But this is absolutely stunning. This is the BH, BFF, Alondra, and Elsie. Please don't take any harm or offense if I am not pronouncing that right. Look at that palette. Let me show you a swatch. I paid $22 for this palette. That is it. BH does have some killer eyeshadows. I will say that. Get out of there, cat. Let's see. What the freak? $22. It is beautiful. I am excited. I want to use it. I don't know why I have not. Because I have too many fucking eyeshadows, that's why. Okay, let's look at the 21 Days of Beauty. I'm a professional, and I have my little list here. So honestly, this was not my favorite selection of things. It's hit or miss. Sometimes with 21 Days of Beauty, sometimes it's like I spend a shit ton of money because I am a makeup artist too, so I buy it for my kids to stock up. All right, we're going to start it off with the classic, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Either the original finish or the blur finish. It's just a classic primer. It is a good primer. I don't personally use it, but if you are looking for a good primer, it's definitely a steal. It is normally $37, and I believe it's $18.50 during week 1, and that is on March 15th. Moving on, still in week 1. This is a sad one. On March 19th, Becca's Shimmering Perfector highlighters are all going to be half price. Normally $38, they are now $19. Highly suggest that if you would like to try them, if you like them, or if you just want to pick one up, that you do it, because they are going out of business in September, which I am very sad about. Moving on to happier things. Week 2, my birthday, March 21st. Probably the one I would grab if I did not have almost every single one of them. The Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Gloss. Let me show you my collection. This is only half of them. I also have ones that are not even out of the box. So to say that I like the full-on lip plumpers from Buxom is an understatement. They are wonderful. Shall we put one on? One of my favorites. We're going to go with Sugar. Beautiful. However, if you do not like the tingly feeling on your lips, as far as a lip plumper goes, you will not like these because they do have the plumping, you know, tingly feeling to it. So skip out on them if you're not a fan of that. Moving on to the next one, still in week 2, the Sunday Riley Power Couple Kit. It has 2 of my favorite products from Sunday Riley. Good Genes, which I love. That is a lactic acid treatment that you can put on. I use it at night. And I pair it with the Luna Sleeping Oil, which is a retinol sleeping oil. They are amazing. I love, love, love Good Genes. Yes. Moving on. Benefit Gimme Brow. This is one that I will be stocking up on because I keep it in my kit consistently. If you have brows that are not completely sparse or that are, you know, more full, this is an amazing product. It almost has little fibers in it that when you brush through your eyebrows, it is tinted. It grabs a hold of the hairs and puts them in place and puts just the right amount of tint.
Guys, I am so sorry about the noise. I'm not quite sure what was happening.
Definitely stocking up on that. I forgot to tell you the Sunday Riley kit price. Duh. It is $28 normally, and it's going for $14. The Benefit Gimme Brow is normally $24, and they are going to be $12. Moving on to the last week, which is week 3. I only have 2. The KKW liners that I showed you in my haul. They are actually really good. I love that they're super creamy, easy to put on. Just like them. And they are only going to be $6. They're normally $12, which I just paid for them. And last but certainly not least, which I will be grabbing a couple of these as well, the ABH Brow Wiz. I don't really need to say anything about it because pretty much everybody loves the Brow Wiz, and if you don't, then what's wrong with you? Just kidding. Guys, that's it. That is my haul / what you should pick up during the 21 Days of Beauty sale. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I am just shy of 200 more subscribers, I believe, until I hit 1,000. I mean, it's a little bitty compared to most channels, but I've only been on here for like a month or 2, and I guess it's not too bad. So I thank every one of you that watch my videos, that comment, that interact, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye.